Hi there and welcome. Thanks so much for taking time out of your day to let me share some really exciting information with you. I'm going to cover a few things today. It'll be only about 20 minutes long, so I'm going to try really hard to keep it 20 minutes anyway. There's a lot of information, but I'm going to be covering some of the most incredible skincare and nutrition products that I've ever seen. I'm also going to show you how to get those for free or get those paid for if you'd like. And then I can also show you how you can turn everything you spend into cash or rewards like travel, other products, diamonds, and more to come. So let's get started. So chances are, if you're like most people, you would maybe like to feel better, lose a little bit of weight. Maybe you're looking for more energy. Maybe you'd like to sleep better, or maybe you have a lot of inflammation in your body that you'd like to work on. So today I'm going to show you some really easy solutions and also some people that have done this very thing. You'll get to, I'll share several stories of people that have done this very thing. So first of all, there on the left, is just Vern. He was just an average guy, kind of looking to lose a little bit of weight, thought he felt okay. Somebody chose to share some products with him, and you can see the difference there. He looks like a completely different person. On the right there, that's Kristen. She's actually the #1 CrossFit girl in the entire state of Tennessee. And it's so funny. She actually will not show these products or share these products with her competition because she believes it gives her such a one-up over everybody else. So the key thing is here, the products work on everybody. There's no contraindications. It doesn't matter if you are on medications, if you have different diseases or things you're struggling with, it works on anybody. On the top left there, that's Regina. She's actually a friend of mine. She's a mom of 3. She's a nurse, and she is still in the middle of her transformation, but you can tell just a difference. Look at the difference in her face there. But she just feels better. She has more energy, and she's really proud of the example that she's setting for her family. On the right there, that's Mary, and I know Mary personally also. She's down 177 pounds. Mary was somebody who had done everything. She'd done the cabbage soup diet, Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig. She counted points, she counted calories, she'd done it all. She said she would always lose 30 pounds and she would put it right back on. She would always plateau. Until she found out about this company and the products. They made it so much easier for her. Her husband also is very grateful because they used to go to the mall and she would sit on the bench and wait for him to get the shopping done, and he would come and get her. He has his wife back. She got her life back. He got his wife back. So very transforming for them. And then on the bottom there too, that's a client of my friend Dina, a 19-year-old college student. And you can just see the difference in her too. Look at the confidence on her face. You can tell what a difference she feels in herself. A lot of college students are unhealthy. They don't know what to do. She needed something that was easy, that could fit into her busy college lifestyle. And she's done that. I just can't believe her transformation too. And then this is Allison. Allison is down 80 pounds. I love Allison's story. She has many, many health issues in her family, and she said, not me. She had a health scare. She decided to get started. Now she's down 80 pounds. Again, she also is still losing. The neat thing about her is that this just helped her naturally not to crave the sugar and the bad foods. Migraines also was an issue for her. She's not having the migraines like she used to. She had a ton of joint pain. She would get up in the morning and just be in pain every day. And then she said she also hated working out. She now enjoys working out. She likes eating healthy. She totally attributes that to the drops that I'm going to share with you. The migraines have gone, and she's gone from 9 medications down to 2. So completely transformed her life also. So these are the drops that those first 2 slides, they were all utilized by each one of those people. You can lose 2 to 3 times the amount of weight. What I love about the drops is, again, there's no contraindications. It's safe for anybody. There's no stimulants. There's no weird side effects. There's nothing synthetic in it. When you use something synthetic or you trick your body into not being hungry, it's not going to last long term. So this is long term because it naturally helps you to crave better foods. I get texts all the time. I can't believe it. I don't crave sugar. I can't believe I'm eating salads and I'm craving this and I'm craving good foods. Like, it naturally does it. And men lose an average of 2/3 a pound per day. Women lose an average of a 1/2 pound per day. It's the fastest thing I've seen. It's one of the easiest thing I've seen. But what I like is that it's safe. It's completely healthy. It guides you into a healthier lifestyle. Most people will notice within about 4 to 5 days that they're sleeping better, they have more energy, and again, they're not craving the junk. I actually talked to a gentleman at church today who just got started, and he said he can't believe how he just doesn't crave the sugar. It's already working on that. And he ate kind of crappy the day before, and he said, I didn't feel good. That's another thing. If you do eat kind of crappy, you're going to feel crappy. So it just kind of prevents you from wanting to eat that way. And then so here, just another testimonial. This gentleman has lost a tremendous amount of weight. Again, looks like a different person. The guidance of the drops just naturally helps your body do what it's supposed to do, because it balances hormones and your thyroid and just cuts the craving for the junk. It just naturally helps your body do what it needs to do. We always say when you give your body the proper tools, it knows what to do. We get that from our friend Dr. Ginger. So the second side of this is, if you're like most people, chances are maybe you've got some debt you'd like to get paid off. Maybe you would like some additional money coming into your home, or to build a stronger retirement. Maybe you would like to choose a different home or build a different home, or maybe you're somebody who just wants your time back. That's one of my favorite things about working for myself, is you get to own your own time. Nobody's telling you when and where you have to be somewhere. So again, this is just, what would extra money mean to you? Maybe it's a couple $100 a month. The majority of families, their lives would be completely changed, and much of the stress would be removed with just an extra $300 to $500 a month, and very, very doable here on a part-time basis. So this is just a story of a friend of mine, Todd Rowland. He's on the left there in the black jacket. He was a football coach, loved what he did, had 3 kids at the time. Wife was pregnant with number 4, and it was very important to them that his wife stayed home to raise the kids on a full-time basis. Although he loved what he did, he said there's living paycheck to paycheck, and there's living slightly beyond paycheck to paycheck. So I don't know if you've ever been there. We've been there at times. When you're just not making enough to even make ends meet. So anyway, he was introduced to a way to build a business from home. Wasn't even sure it was something he wanted to do. His dad paid his way in, and he said he just started to believe in the products, like the products, started sharing them, and his income started to go up. And now he'll never leave. He's now a multiple 7-figure earner, and he's just a regular guy, which is what I love. One thing that really sets our company apart from others is our certification. So all of our products are third-party tested. They're tested in the raw ingredient phase. They're tested again after the product has been formulated, and then they're tested again at the expiration date to make sure that you know that what you're spending your money on and what you're taking is not going to hurt you in any way. You're getting what you've paid for. This is the biggest thing that I see when I meet with people. I can't tell you how many people I've met with, and they say, I take all these things. My doctor said I need calcium, or I'm taking vitamin C, or I'm taking zinc. And they're sick all the time. They're on a host of medications, and they don't feel good. They have no energy. And so we start looking at the labels, and the ingredients are full of synthetics. They're full of toxins. The ingredients are not certified. So if you're taking products that are not certified and there's synthetics and toxins in there, you actually are doing more harm to your good, or more harm than good to your body. We actually say, if you're taking a subpar product, you're better off saving your money, because you actually can do more harm to your body and you will regret it. Don't waste the money. So this was very important to me, and it actually makes all the difference in the world, because when you start taking a product that is certified, the ingredients are actually in there, you feel the difference. That's why we have the testimonials that we do. That's why people can feel a difference in their body within a month's time, within a week for most people. And here's our wellness council. These are all personal friends of mine. One's a nurse, one's a wellness expert, and one is a personal trainer. And at RX, they allow certain people to be part of the wellness council. They're people who are professionals somewhere within the health and wellness industry, and they take their feedback. They're asking them, what would they like to see done differently? What can we improve upon? And what are people looking for in the marketplace? So it's what drives them to create new products, to change different things. What I love is that we actually have a say. We have a say in what goes on. And then these are our brands. So all of our brands are clean, safe, effective. They are synthetic, toxin-free. So we've got our weight loss line, which is Slenderize. We've got our Nutrify, which is just different nutrition to cover really anything you're looking for, whether it be energy, whether it be, magnesium or omegas or whatever you're looking for, CoQ10. Most people have been told by the doctor they need to take something. We've got you covered. Just ask. We've got our healthy skincare line with amazing results. We've got air and water purity. We've got some essential oil blends. And then we've got our Revive, which is some toothpaste and shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Again, totally free of synthetics and toxins. So you're keeping your family safe when you're taking or using any of our products. And the Nucerity, that's pretty new. That's our medical grade anti-aging skincare line. Just fantastic before and afters and results with that skincare line. Really quite amazing. So again, our whole big thing is clean, safe, effective products. So I'm going to share a couple of our most common products, our most popular products with you today, one being the drops, and here's a couple more. On the left there, you see our MOA. Our MOA is just, it's really an immune boosting superfood. It's 36 superfoods found from all throughout the world. You'll recognize a lot of the ingredients that you see there, but you might see a couple of those in a product, or you've heard of them before. You would be unable to find these in your health food store because there's no way anybody would have them all, and they would cost you a fortune if you went and purchased them all. The big thing about our MOA is it works to remove inflammation. Most people have inflammation. Inflammation is one of the root causes of all disease. So what I love is our MOA. It's fast, it's easy, it's on the go. Nobody's got time to be mixing up a bunch of different things. It's in an easy packet. You can take it on the airplane. My friend, her husband is a salesman, a traveling salesman. He calls his life planes, trains, and automobiles. Literally takes a MOA every day. Has not been sick in over 2 years, and he is exposed to so much being in airplanes and with all the traveling that he does. It's great for digestion. It's great for energy. Huge for a post-workout recovery. Many people will use it for post-workout. The girl Kristen that I showed you, the CrossFit girl, this is what she swears by for post-recovery. She just needs that because she works out so hard. I can tell you my mom and my sister were training to go to Nepal. So they were going to be, trekking in the mountains, and they were doing a bunch of stairs. So they were both so sore, and they had come over on the same day, and they're like, we need to do stairs again tomorrow, but we're so sore. I gave both of them a MOA. They could not believe the difference. The next day they were up doing the stairs again. So it just makes a phenomenal difference. And then our Rejuvenex. Do you know anybody who likes coffee or needs their coffee? Do you know anybody who takes Red Bulls or Monsters? Well, we all know that's bad for us, right? Many people are spending $5, $10, $15 a day on these energy drinks, and they are just realizing the problems that are associated with those. Absolutely terrible for your cardiovascular health. And how about that crash, right? I know some people really like the boost that they get, but then how about that afternoon crash? I just can't stand that feeling. So if you're somebody who feels like you need a boost, maybe you're a busy mom, maybe you have a very rigorous work schedule, or maybe you do physical activity and you just need that energy, you've got to try the Rejuvenex. It comes in a capsule. You're not going to get the crash. You're not going to get the jitters. Totally safe. It's actually good for your brain, which I love. Most moms that I give this to, they're like, oh my word, I got my closet organized, or I didn't need a nap today. We kind of coined it the get stuff done pill, because you just can't believe how much you get done. Also, if you know anybody who has ADD or ADHD, somebody who struggles with focus, this has been just incredible for them. A lot of people, we don't tell you to get off any medications. You guys need to work with your doctor, but we've seen a lot of people have better results and feel better with the Rejuvenex, even over medication. So of course, always work with your doctor if you're looking to do that. We don't make any claims, medical claims or promises here, but all we can tell you is what we have been seeing. So I do urge you to try that. Reach out to me if you would like to try a sample, but you're going to want a bottle. It's just an incredible way to have a lot of energy, but really feel good throughout the day. My brother-in-law has noticed how much it's helped his golf game too. So if you're a golfer, you might want to try that one too. So again, MOA is just huge for energy, huge for inflammation. If you do try the MOA for a couple days, you try it for 1 month, you won't want to be without it, because your body will actually start to crave it. And again, this is just more of the benefits that you're going to feel from that incredible superfood drink. And if you don't like vitamins, if you can't take a capsule, that's a great one too, just to get your nutrition in. It's easy, it's fast, it's done. You don't have to whip anything up, and your nutrition is out of the way. Again, you can use it for athletic performance. Like I said, it's great for post-workout recovery. These are a couple of friends of mine. The girl in the middle there, Jenny Locke, she's somebody that's on our team also. I know her personally. And she was ready for her first bikini competition 5 weeks ahead of everybody else. Her personal trainer could not believe it. And then again here, it just really works for that subcutaneous fat. The drops, of course, would be the number one thing that we would recommend if you are on a weight loss journey, if you're looking to shed some weight, and if you want to do it quickly and safely, the drops are going to be the best way. But if you do MOA, we do recommend having nutrition along with the drops. We have multi-food vitamins also, but the MOA really works to target that subcutaneous fat. So again, it's just going to help your results that much faster, and you just feel great. And this is my friend Dina. Here's just an example of her. She's a personal trainer, 56 years old, and these are her results within 1 month's time. So again, MOA, less than $3 a day. You're going to give your body the nutrition that it needs. You're going to feel fantastic, and it's a much better choice than some of the junk out there that we're doing to get the energy that we need. And then here's just a little bit more about our Rejuvenex, a little bit about the ingredients that are in there, if that's important to you. I know most people don't care about the ingredients, they just care, does it work? And if you try the Rejuvenex, you'll know what we're talking about. You'll be asking for more. And then this is Jessica. So Jessica, in a couple months' time, she lost 25 pounds. She had terrible migraines, and her migraines are nearly resolved. She also said she just had a really hard time. She was not diagnosed with ADD or ADHD, but she really felt she had it. Just had a really hard time concentrating, and she said the Rejuvenex has made such a difference in that, and also in her inflammation. She was hospitalized. She had some health issues going on, and they said her body was just really overinflamed, and she didn't know what she could do about it. Didn't want to take an anti-inflammatory because it can be harmful to your liver, as most of us know. So anyway, she got started on the products, and she just started to lose weight. It helped with her migraines. She feels fantastic, gets compliments on her skin all the time now, because as a result of working on that inflammation, one of our products is just wonderful for the skin. So she's constantly complimented on her skin now. So just an extra little bonus there too. So if you're like most people would like to have more time freedom, while they would also like to bring more money into the home. So how do you do that? Residual income is really an incredible answer to both of those questions. So I'm just going to explain a little bit about that. First of all, our company is built for longevity. We have made promises. There's a Bill of Rights in place that protects us. So the company can't go and make changes on us that are going to be to our detriment. I've seen this happen. I've experienced it years ago. They promise that they won't be like what just happened in Advocare, that they're going to completely take out the network marketing side of things, where all those people that worked for years to build that business is suddenly gone. And they promise they won't take it to retail. The Body Shop did that, and as well as Avon. They've taken it retail, and they've hurt their people doing so. They've also set themselves up in place for huge growth. So what I love is that since it's a global business, since we're all throughout the world, even if the US economy completely tanked as it did about a decade ago, it would only affect about 6% of our business. So that's what's really fun about having a global company, but also a global team. And we're in several different countries, our team is. So that's really exciting. And it just provides more stability for your family when you're building something like this. So why join now? We're just about to get momentum. Momentum, that's when things kind of really start taking off. More people are hearing about it. People are starting to want to jump on board because of the fund growth. So we're just kind of starting momentum now. So it's a really, really exciting time. Of course, network marketing is always going to be a great time. The thing is, if the timing is right for you in your life, that's when the right time is. But if you're somebody that sees the potential here or has seen what happened in other companies at the beginning of momentum, now is one of the best times to get started in our company. So, but it gets even better. And this is what I'm super, super excited about. So we are doing something that I have never heard of before. Nobody else is doing it, and I don't know that anybody else ever will. So what they have allowed us to have is our new Lifestyle Perks program is for every dollar that we spend within this company, so products, taxes, shipping, any dollar that goes out of your pocket, we get that back. It goes into a rewards bank balance, and we can now spend those rewards on different things. The ARX travel we've had for about a year and a half. Josh utilizes that all the time. We've saved a few $1,000s in our ARX travel already. We also now have a program where we can save, so on our ARX travel, we can save up to 60 to 70% off travel. So off the lowest of what you see, if you're searching online, 60 to 70% off the lowest price you could find from Travelocity, Expedia, Priceline. We get wholesale travel prices. Diamonds. We have a Tiffany Diamonds plan now where we can get diamonds 60 to 70% off. We also have our ARX loyalty. So that's additional products from the company, over 50% off that you can get, additional products for your family. So just to make it more affordable to provide quality products for you and your family that are safe, that are toxin-free. There's no ingredients in there that are going to negatively affect your family, and you're going to regret using them down the road. Completely safe for your family. And again, it's money that you've already spent on products that you've already used, but you're going to get it back. So again, here's the travel on the left, the diamonds, and then the loyalty shopping, whatever amount of money. So here, I'll show you in the next one, it may be easier. This is just an example of somebody's back office. You can see in the top left there, there's rewards bank balance of $14,000. So mine is 13 something right now. So everything that I've spent goes into that account. Now, if you put in, here they put in Orlando, Florida, the best deals are going to pop up first. You can see there's first one is 64%. So if you go to that Park Inn, the public price is $684. That's the lowest public price. As you can see where it says compare public prices, there's $684, $686. It takes the lowest public price of $684. Now you see that ARX contribution of $438. So $438 comes out of that rewards bank balance. Again, that's money that you've already spent, products you've already used. They're going to allow you to take that $438 from there to essentially buy down the price to the total with tax would be $246. So you would spend $246 on that instead of the $684 if you went with any of these other places. But again, that total with tax now, that $246 that you spent is then going to go back up into that rewards bank balance, and you're going to be able to use it again. So essentially, you'll never run out of money. Let me show you the next one too. So the next one is an all-inclusive. Do you like to do all-inclusives? This one is Temptation Resort Spa. This comes up as the best deals again first. You can see that public price is $2602. That's the lowest online price if you were looking at the same moment in time. You can use $2,009 out of the ARX contribution, and then the total with tax would be $593. So again, that $593, which is your out of pocket instead of $2,600, is going to go back up into your rewards bank account to be utilized again. Now, a really cool thing that they just came out with too is they're actually going to allow us to use our reward dollars. We can share a link for someone else. So how many of you would love to share a discount with friends and family? I mean, pretty exciting to have your own discount, right? Most people say to me, we would love to travel more. We just don't have the money to do it. Now you can travel and have more experiences with your family for less than half the price in some cases, and it's just for rewarding you for taking care of your health. Like now you can use that, you can use a link and you can share those dollars with friends and family, and you're going to make money. So if you know friends and family who would also love to save money on travel, you can share with them, help them save money, which is going to help their family out, and then you can make money on it. So it's just crazy. I've never heard of it. I don't know who wouldn't take advantage of this. It's just crazy, isn't it? So again, here's another one. The public price was $270. The contribution is $152. So again, $152 comes out of that balance, and then $118 goes back in there to be used on more products, to be used on the diamonds, to be used on more travel discounts, car rentals, flights, cruises, resorts, weekly stays, you name it, even activities like zip lining and spa days and hot air balloon rides, all those kind of things. And then here's just a couple testimonials. The bottom one is actually from me. I had put that on our page. Josh had gotten a $276 hotel for $100. And it's kind of funny because he says he's using up all the RX dollars. You actually can't. Like I said, you always get everything you spend to go back into your account to be utilized again. The middle one there is great. International flights are insane. The prices you can get on international flights are unheard of. So she couldn't find anything cheaper than $1,600. She got it through RX Travel for $900. So she saved $700. That's a lot of money. I don't know about for you, but that's a lot of money for most people that I talk to. And here's just a couple of the different apps that we have. We have all the technology in place. This is kind of the way to get started. So try it. If you're looking for more energy, you would like better sleep, you want to lose a little bit of weight. So pick the products that make the most sense to you for the solutions that you're looking for and give it a try. And there's a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you try it, you don't like it, you would get your money back. We can offer that money back guarantee because the products work, because you're not going to need your money back. But then as you start to love it, you become a product of the product, people notice the difference, and then you share it with other people. Now you can actually get paid. You could choose to have a wholesale account and get paid and get your products paid for. And then as you're sharing it, yeah, it's the same kind of thing there. Sorry. Yeah. If you like it, then you can share it with other people, and then you can get paid for it. So there's a couple of steps. So your choices are that you could either be a travel customer. I can help you save 50% of the travel discounts that we see. So if you're going somewhere, there's no fee, there's no obligation. You can just say, hey, Jill, I want to go here. Can I try your travel portal? You are out nothing. I'm happy to help you save the money. Number 2 would be to be a preferred customer. You, as a customer within our company, if you say, no, business is not for me, I don't want to do that, you can just use the products and you're going to get paid back 50% of everything you spend. So if you're already using products from another company, if you're buying stuff from Meyer, be careful with that if they're vitamins and that kind of thing. But if you're utilizing something else, if you get them from this company, you can get back 50% of everything you spend. Products, taxes, shipping. You get your own rewards bank account, and then you're going to be able to use those dollars to buy more products within this company at serious discounts, and then get every dollar back. So again, your money is going to keep on flowing too. The third choice would be to set up a wholesale account where you get paid back dollar for dollar, everything for what you spend. You're going to get you'll get 100% of the travel discounts. You will be able to share those travel discounts with friends and family and be paid back cash for those, for whatever you spend. So essentially, you can turn every dollar that you spend out of pocket within this company back into cash for your family should you choose. Completely unheard of. Like I told you, I have $13,000 in my account. If I find enough people that would like to save money, I can turn that $13,000 into cash for my family. Crazy, unheard of. And then so you would get double the discount for the products. You can get the 30% off products. And then, the other thing was, I don't know if you've ever looked into a home-based business, but if you don't have a home-based business, it's a huge way to save your family thousands of dollars on taxes. Ever since I've been in a home-based business, it's been a huge blessing to our family because of the tax advantages alone. There were some years I didn't make much money, but the tax advantages made a huge difference to our financial bottom line. So we set up a couple packs. Most people like the Drop, the Rejuvenex, the MOA. That's kind of why we share those here. We have numerous other products if there's something that we didn't mention that you were looking for. But again, if you get started on a pack, this is a couple months worth of product here. You're going to get that double discount for life. You're going to get the lifestyle perks, the travel portal. Again, be able to have a business that's growing. And what some people are looking at right now too is maybe you're thinking, you know what, I want the 30% discount. I want to do the travel. I'd like to be able to make money and save my friends money for traveling. But you're like, you know what, now is not the time for me to be focused on sharing this or building a business. That's okay. You can set up the wholesale account, and you don't need to be selling right now. and you're going to get all those benefits. But should you choose down the road to say, you know what, I kind of like the idea of residual income, or I'd like to cut back on work, or whatever the case may be, you're going to have a business that's essentially building already and has been building since you started because of the way we build. If you have questions on it, I'm happy to share. I don't want to get too far into that right now, but just know that because of the way we build and we all build together, you will have a business that's starting to build. So when you're ready or you change your mind, you'll already have that started. So it's very, very exciting. And then, okay, so this is the 3 steps for starting your business. You would pick up your transformation pack, set in. The only requirement that we have is 100 PV point value order that goes through your business every 4 weeks. Again, this does not have to be you. This could be your customers. I don't even have to buy products if I don't want to, and I get a paycheck every Friday because of my customers. I have people that are buying. And just find people who want to feel better, have more energy, earn residual, lots of benefits. If you have questions on that, I'd love to give you more information on it. And then this is just some more business stuff. So anyway, that is what I wanted to share. I know it's a lot of information. Please let me know what you have questions on. Let me know if you'd like to get started on some of the products. If you just tell me what's best for you to get started, and tell me you saw this and what questions you have, and then we will find the best place for you to get started. So thank you so much for your time, and I will talk to you soon.